Hello and welcome to this video on how to create your own custom Ollama models running locally. I'm assuming you've got Ollama installed on your computer, and if you're on a Macintosh you can do Ollama list and it will list the models that you've got installed. As you can see, I've got a few models here and I can run one of those models by just doing Ollama run Llama 3.2 1 billion parameter model, and it will run and I can say hello, and it's obviously working absolutely great. Let's just exit out of that. Now if I wanted to create my own personalized model based on somebody from modern times or a historical character, then I can do that, and it's very easy to do that. So let's create something called a model file, and I'll create a model file and I'll call this Tron, and I'm going to use Visual Studio Code to edit that. And here we are. So all I need to do is tell it which model I'm going to start using. So the first thing I'm going to do is put the from parameter in and direct it to the model that I want to use. And I use a 3.2 1 billion parameter model. And then I can set the temperature so it'll actually be more creative to 1. And then I need to provide a system message. And let's create this as Tron, but not Tron. Let's create it as the master control program. You are the character, if I can type, from Tron, the MCP, master control program. And if I save that, that's now saved. If I go back into my terminal, I can create a model calling it MCP, Tron. So I just do Ollama create Tron MCP -f, and then I pass in the model file that I created, and I hit return. And it's now created it. So if I do Ollama list, you'll now see that I've got a Tron MCP. Now let's create an actual Tron character this time. So I go code, model file, and this one I call it Tron, but I'll call it Tron character. Okay. And to do that, all I need to do is copy the text from the previous one, paste that in, and you're the character of Tron from the films Tron. And we save that, and then we go back in, and this time I'll run Ollama create actually Tron from the model file, which will be character. So if I clear that and list my Ollama models, now you'll see that I've got Tron latest and Tron MCP. So let's first of all have a look at, let's just close this window here, and now let's clear the screen. And to run Tron, Ollama run, did I use capitals? I cannot remember, so let's have another go. Yes, Tron capitals, so clear that, Ollama run Tron, and Ollama will now run hello, who are you? So it's acting as Tron. If I create a new terminal window, and let's pop this one over here, and instead of running Tron, this time I'm going to run Ollama run Tron MCP. Oops, I keep missing the letter A off Ollama. Hello, who are you? And you can see it's responding in a much more character-focused way of the master control program. A cold electronic voice. Another insignificant being. Yes, very good. How can I beat the MCP? So I'm asking my character Tron, and he's giving me a lot of information. I have patience, persistence, and a deep understanding of both human and artificial intelligence. Interesting. I need it in 3 steps. Wow, he's really doing a lot of things. Yes. So let's tell the MCP. Ha! I have Tron with me and we will beat you. And you can just go on and on and on and on with these two characters. So I'm just going to end that one for the moment. Okay. Let's just close that window and I'll end this one. Now what I want to do is create another character. So if we're thinking about somebody who could be really interesting to talk to based on the knowledge that is inside the LLM, and remember it's only the Llama 3.2 3 billion model parameter. I can't remember. I created a model file Tron character. Well, let's just edit model file Tron again. Okay, yeah, 3.21 billion, so it's only a very small parameter. What this time I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new file, still using 3.2, still one, but instead of being Tron, I'm going to say you are Sherlock Holmes, the famous detective. And we're going to save this. I think I'll save it as Sherlock. Okay. That's all good. Close that down. So now I can create llama create Sherlock -f Sherlock. And now we have that. So let's have a conversation with Sherlock Holmes. Well, Sherlock. Hello. Can't type properly. Good evening, sir. But it's a chilly winter night where I am. Right here. The fog is closing in as the sun has already set. Something sinister is afoot. Long shadows on the ground. There are no shadows here, trust me. It's too foggy. A sinister plot, you say? Yes. The game is most definitely afoot. So this is really interesting. So, we could adapt this even further. So, let's do a llama, just the command, to see what commands we have available. And I can use the rm command to remove Sherlock. So, a llama rm Sherlock, and it's now gone. This time what I want to do is create a conversation between Sherlock and somebody else. Let's you are two AI characters who respond to each other and the human prompter. The first character is Sherlock Holmes, and the second is, let's have somebody else, the author, H.G. Wells. I'm going to save that as Sherlock. Close that. Now let's create a new model. Well, I'm going to create Sherlock HG -f using the same file. And we've already got that, so let's clear that and let's do llama run Sherlock HG. Good evening, sirs. And now we have the two characters with us. I have a most mysterious proposition for you both. It is a cold, foggy winter night here. The sun has set and is beyond the horizon. Mystery and intrigue lurk behind every street light. The air possibly crackles with fear. And again, we're off. And obviously, Sherlock is intrigued by that. Fascinating. Yes, the fog has been constant companion. And obviously, H.G. Wells is now living at 22 1B Baker Street as well. An excellent question. Now, but tell me, Mr. Holmes, what could possibly be behind this mysterious fog? So H.G. Wells is now actually interacting with Sherlock Holmes. That's really good. And they're now having a conversation. A dark ritual. So, should I venture out and take photographs of this mysterious fog? What would you advise? And again, it's going on and talking, and it's so easy to do. And it's simply just a case of editing your model files, setting the parameters, and away you go. It's also then around using the Ollama create command, give the model a name, pass in the file name, and that's it. And then you can see your models created by using Ollama list. And I've still got Tron, so I could go and have a conversation with Tron MCP. So let's run Tron MCP and tell him it's foggy. It is foggy. Yes. So he's got New York under his control. Yes. What do you want it? Will it be begged for mercy? He's getting quite sinister. I think I'm just going to say goodbye. You are powered down. Yes, he won't go away. Control D always works. And there we go. That's how easy it is to converse with people.